Hi Virgo, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've just been pre-shuffling the cards, Virgo, and as usual, some cards came out that gave me a very strong channeled message. So I'm going to tell you about it before I start your main reading. If you don't know, my name is Karen. I post full comprehensive spreads like this today every 2 weeks. But I certainly have been getting on with doing a lot of bonuses lately, so I hope you've been enjoying them. Also, I just want to say thank you. I noticed a big jump in the number of people that have now actively subscribed to the channel. It used to only be like less than 20%. It's kind of like 47 or something, which is really incredible. So I just want to say thank you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would love if you did. I'm on that run to 100,000 subscribers. And yeah, any help you can give to grow the channel and to get the positive messages out there would be really appreciated. Virgo, the pre-shuffle, the card that came out first was similar to what Taurus just got. It was the indecision. They got that card and they had a strong theme about them feeling anxious about an important decision. So I don't know if there's just something in the Earth Collective, but the indecision card, first card out. The only other card that came out was lovely. It was the abundance card. So it felt like a very positive omen for this reading today. And abundance, by the way, doesn't have to mean money, Virgo, although you're probably like, well, that would be nice. It can just talk about something that could be making you feel really, really happy. So lovely energies. Now also, just a reminder, today as I record this, it's Saturday. I will be uploading it probably Monday, but it is the super full moon eclipse in Aries. Incredible time for manifestation. So by the time I upload this video, I'd be keen to hear your comments. If you use that time to manifest, to dream journal, I'd love to hear what you're manifesting. Also, this week ahead is quite interesting. We've got the full moon in Libra. This is normally a full moon in Libra once a year is a cracker because it's a great opportunity to, you know, clear out anything old or anything unwanted in terms of relationships and partnerships. Okay, so it could be time to do a bit of a life cleanup and have a really good look at the people that you surround yourself with in your life and if you're happy with that. But this time it's sort of, it's a bit more of a fiery clash because it's with Mars and Pluto. So I will give you a gentle word of warning, Virgo, that yeah, just try and stay as chill as you can with this full moon. Try not to react because, yeah, there could be an extra strong influence on relationships and partnerships with the way this full moon is happening this week. Without further ado, let's get on with it. Bottom of the deck, I've got the Journey card. So the Journey card can obviously literally talk about a physical journey. So some of you could be traveling, planning a trip, starting a new journey in love, a new journey in work. You could be living somewhere different. Either way, there's a sense of a new journey. But I'm noticing the signposts. So I don't know if there is some indecision around that journey or about taking that journey. Whatever it means for you, Virgo. Let's see. One of my favorite decks to work with. All right, that card wants to come out. It's very interesting to me. This is the devil energy in this deck. And it's come out with indecision at the bottom. So yeah, this is definitely your reading today, Virgo. There's something about you maybe feeling a powerful attachment to where you are currently. Maybe feeling a powerful attachment to a person and you're struggling about that journey or the decision because the attachment is so strong or the pull is so strong to that person or that place where you already are. Also, the devil energy can just be that you're struggling with decision making right now. And Taurus had a message that came out that said that you had to be assertive. We'll see what comes through for you. But there is something that you're needing to look at here because there's a powerful attachment, but it's not a healthy one. See how it's keeping them chained? So you're needing to liberate yourself, and there's something about like freeing yourself in order to take the path that you believe is right for you. Okay, what else, Virgo? Walking away. Are you considering walking away? There is a person walking away, but it's like they're still looking over their shoulder. Can you see that? It's like I am moving in this direction, but it's like it's not easy for me. I'm still looking behind me. So I feel like there's either a person that you're struggling to move away from. I'm not surprised. Or there's something keeping you stuck. Like we have got the angel of strength here. So they're saying you have the strength to walk away. So this is showing me this decision to walk away from a person, place, or situation is very challenging for you, Virgo. This is not easy, and it requires all your strength and discipline and willpower, Virgo. The thinking woman. So you've thought a lot about this decision. You've given it a lot of thought. So you might not have actually walked away. You might be thinking about it. And it's something matters of the heart. Now, it doesn't mean that this is about romantic love, leaving your significant other behind. It could be anyone, but it's like the heart's invested, which is why the attachment is so strong. There's love, and love comes in all forms here, Virgo. It doesn't have to be romantic. Let's see. There we go. There's your abundance. Feels like you're on the brink of a really happy period in your life. But it's about you liberating and unchaining yourself from wherever it is that you feel really bound to or attached to, or what's making you stuck. Taurus got this too. The universe wants you to be brave and to walk in the direction of your own healing and happiness. There's absolutely something coming through the collective today about you guys, the Earth Collective, being assertive, being strong, and moving in the direction of your own personal healing and happiness. Now I'm going to see what your angels want to tell you. No need to worry. They are saying choose a new direction. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull one card from this deck. I just want to see what your angels want to tell you. And then I'm going to look at your career and love, and then we'll do some tarot. This is a nice deep dive for the Virgo Collective today. All right, angels, what is the one card, please? Oh, yeah, Taurus got this too. Remain positive. They want you to remain positive. There's something about not the right time. I just felt called to split. There's something about choosing a new direction. All right, I'm going to get one more for you. I'm trying to help you out here, Virgo, in case you're feeling a bit confused. Let's see, angels, is there one more message of advice you can give Virgo? One more. Bottom of the deck, if you believe. So it's a time to have faith. Big happy changes ahead. Really nice. Remain positive. Big happy changes ahead. But it's something about a new direction, and it's this door to healing and happiness. And look at that. It's next to the action card, which is the same as the Chariot. So there could be something about a voyage, a trip, relocation. But for me, it's action, right? So there's action in the split. There's action beside the door to healing and happiness. So it's about you taking action towards what you truly desire here. But there's something about you having faith and believing. All right, let's look at love life. Very nice. You've got a doorway, which is interesting. There could be a person that you're going to be meeting very soon as part of your healing journey. It says an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. I don't know if this is romantic, friendship, but it's someone who's connected to your healing and happiness, though. Let's see. Virgo, one more, please. All right, we have got alone time. Okay, so it's something, if you're in a relationship, you might be desiring to be alone. So some of you might be thinking that you're not happy anymore. Because if I'm in a relationship and I'm craving to be alone, then sometimes there could be something going on in that relationship. Okay, that's a bit of a no-brainer here. They are telling you take the time alone because you're going to get the clarity you need. For some of you, this is a decision around leaving an important relationship of some kind. And it is right next to the new door again. Okay, so there is a new person that you're going to be meeting very soon. Yeah, there's going to be anticipation. So this is about embracing the anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It is coming. So for those of you who haven't met anyone, or maybe you're no longer happy, I don't know, there's something about you meeting a new person in the near future. All right, but a lot of you are spending time alone. I feel compelled to get one more. Virgo. There we go. Attraction. You're attracting the right person in the right time into your life. This is really nice, Virgo. You're going to be meeting a very important person, and there's something about the sweet anticipation. All right, let's see what's going on in career. Okay, bottom of the deck. We've got power. Something about you stepping into your power and focusing on your needs. Okay, so that's to me a very strong masculine energy. Perhaps it's around this decision. You're needing to step into your power here, Virgo. One more. Virgo. We've got something about you being warned about not risking too much. No, it says gambling. It doesn't have to be gambling. It's something about you not risking too much. Now, this is connected to finances for me, I think. So just be careful with how you're investing your money here, I think. We've got moving up, going to the next level. Fantastic in terms of promotions, climbing the ladder, new careers that are elevating you in terms of your career. Really, really cool here. I like seeing that for you. Okay, one more. Fertility. Very nice. So it's a fertile time, very creative time. I'm noticing the egg. There could be something that you're birthing into the world here. It could be a new project, a new business idea. But there's something also about family life and children. Maybe you've been focused on work and now you're thinking that you want to have a family, or maybe you've been putting too much into work and you're needing to prioritize your family more, your children more. Because if you're moving up, chances are you're working really hard to climb that ladder. So I'm not telling you how to live, but there is something about you needing to also focus on family and children as well as career. If you have, children. Okay, I'm going to get one more. Foresight. Okay, so there's something about you having foresight at the moment, or you'll be getting it soon. It's about seeing the future, having foresight. You might be a very intuitive person. Okay, so really trust your intuition. I'm going to see what comes out of tarot here today. So using your foresight in business. We've got Prince of Wands, which is the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So strong fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you're an earth sign, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. Or if you're a Knight of Wands, then that says that you're action-oriented right now. You might feel really motivated and inspired and driven. Can also be connected to travel as well. Let's see. It is a positive energy, though. Knight of Wands is fiery, ambitious, positive, action-oriented. One more, please. All right, Virgo, we've got an overthinker at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords, the monkey mind, and it's next to the Knight of Swords, which can be, when you see it next to that, there could be anxiety, mental anxiety right now. Perhaps you're wanting to take action, but someone's feeling like they can't because they're stuck. The Eight of Swords is when we feel trapped. Like, think of it as being, I feel free. This is the opposite of that. But this is when we're keeping ourselves stuck. Like, we're not actually trapped, or we're not actually limited. We're only limited by our mind. There is something about you needing to liberate yourself from an area of your life where you are literally the one keeping yourself stuck by your mindset. Let's see, Virgo. We've got the Nine of Wands, more fire. Definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. This is the Wounded Warrior of Tarot. We've got Lovers. Taurus pulled this card today. So both Taurus and Virgo have got choices and decisions around relationships. They also had it with the Hermit. So both of you guys are being asked to use your inner wisdom to guide you in terms of making a choice, but it's also your major arcana. And we've got the Page of Swords. In this deck, it's called Princess of Swords. You're over-analyzing and thinking about something. There could be some information that you feel's missing in order for you to make a choice or a decision, because the Page of Swords is the knowledge or the truth seeker. So they also get called the Spy of Tarot. The person assessing, watching, looking. It's like yeah, I don't know if you're looking for answers or looking for something to take you out of this monkey mind. There could be something around a Gemini as well coming through with the Lovers card. Now, if you're not dealing with the fire sign, is your leading card of Nine of Wands. Just be careful around your physical well-being. You know, this is a person who's pushing really hard in order to achieve an ambition or something they want to achieve in their life. They're on the brink of completing or closing something out, but they're exhausted. And it is about perseverance. The Nine of Wands is saying, I've got one more fight left in me. I'm not quitting. I'm not giving up. So it could be you're in that energy. Maybe that's why you're getting something around also focusing on family and relationships. There could be like a real connection to work or career or something that you're striving for here. So the Lovers can talk to intimate connections. So there could be a very powerful relationship that's front and center in your life. And if there's not a person like that, it could be a choice that you're making. But I feel you're not sure about this choice or this relationship because of the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there's definitely confusion here, but there's also a lot of possibilities in the collective. Seven of Cups, you know, that can be the effect of all the Pisces energy we've had. You know, Seven of Cups has been showing up a lot. So sometimes our imagination can be more heightened. Our dreams can be more heightened. You could be daydreaming a lot. You could be really thinking about life and what are the options and possibilities for me. You've got two cards referencing choices. Let's get a heart, the heart of the reading, please, for Virgo. Wow, death, scorpionic energy. And I'm noticing a fire sign in the split, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Now this person looks like they're pondering. They're thinking about something, right? You know, the King of Wands is someone very powerful, very strong, very determined. But they're thinking about either something that's ended or needs to end or some area of their life that needs to change. The Death card is a powerful energy of transformation, endings, and making way for new beginnings. Let's see, Virgo. Justice. Wow, very, very intense energies for you today. So Libra also showed up in Tauruses as well. They had justice. So the full moon in Libra is going to have a big impact, and I'm guessing it's around partnerships or relationships. In the split though, I love it. You've got the Sun with justice. So justice being served and it bringing the energy of the Sun. Because remember, the Death card is like when the Sun is coming out after the period of death, right? The Sun will rise again, rising from the ashes, right? It's saying that there's something karmic about this as well today. So this is about the scales being balanced and you coming into the energy of the Sun and your faith being rewarded. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Taurus's major arcana, the Hierophant. So you've chosen to stay optimistic and faithful. And I feel like there's something about karma being served in a really positive way. I just saw Three of Swords in the split. Some of you could have gone through a breakup with the Death and the Three of Swords. Virgo. Yeah, I knew it was going to come out, Virgo, but I love it. You've got Capricorn energy with an Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. The Devil energy. The Devil energy. Now, there's some area of your life that is keeping you stuck. It's keeping you chained and bound. This is not healthy. Whatever this Devil energy is, it's not healthy. If it's something within you that has to change, it's time to address it. If it's people around you or a person around you or an important relationship that you feel is toxic, I really feel the full moon in Libra, you're going to be seeing it. You're going to be seeing it. And there's something about a fresh start. And this is your ace. The door to healing and happiness, a fresh start. But I feel it's like once you address the devil in the room. So I don't know what that devil energy is or who that is or if it's something within you, but you're going to know. Yep, not surprised. Seven of Swords. in the split, the angel of healing, temperance energy. You know, you could be focusing on healing. You could have dealt with a really shady character. 7 of Swords with 3 of Swords and death, you know, and the devil. This can be someone who's, yeah, like lying, cheating, stealing. You know, these are not good energies. Devil and 7 of Swords is very, very not great for you. Okay, so there's either someone around you or there's something that needs to be addressed within you. And look, it doesn't have to be any scarier than it could be your mindset. It could be addictions, you know, things, patterns of behavior that are keeping you stuck. But the death in the heart of the reading is saying it's time for transformation. It's time to transmute the energies. And Lovers is saying this is about you making a powerful choice from your heart. And Taurus got this too, the Magician. They're saying it's time to step into your power and to manifest what you desire. And in the split, we've got King of Pentacles, the money maker of tarot, the wealthy man of tarot. Sorry, let me just, forgot to put my phone on silent. So King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with an Ace of Pentacles. This is a golden opportunity. So you're either meeting a person who's very successful. This could be someone offering you a job. This could be you embracing some sort of new start. You'll know the significance of this King of Pentacles, but this is the money maker of tarot, the wealthy man of tarot, and this is potentially a large sum of money, a large contract. And it could be a relationship here. But this, you're manifesting this because the Magician says, I know what I desire, as above, so below. And once someone steps into their power and uses their manifestation, it creates the King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. Incredible. So that's where I'm going to leave it for you today. But I will just say, whatever this devil energy is, whether it's overworking, whether it's addictions, whether it's a person you're in a relationship with that you know is not good for you, there is something about you making a choice or decision to turn you back or to break free, is what I just heard, from a situation or a person that's keeping you stuck. It's time to step into your power. Magician says that you have the power to create your dream life. So beautiful time to manifest and to, yeah, really get clear on what you desire for your life here. And I really feel you're going to be walking through this beautiful door to healing and happiness. Now, we kept getting something about you meeting a person. This could be the person. Okay, so you're going to know. Let me know in the comments. Love and light. See you soon. Bye, guys.